What's good? What it do? This your boy Minister Flash, and today we're talking about, is AI ruining the internet? Let's be honest. I'm old enough to remember back in the days they used to talk about computers aren't good and computers are ruining it for students, and I'm not with the computers, or the internet is demonic, and the internet is going to ruin us all. Or even social media, social media is bad for you, social media is this, all these different factors that I've learned. If you don't get with it, you're going to be lost. That's my honest opinion. You're going to be lost because once they introduce a new technology, the best thing you can do is try to learn it, because our society is only going to progress. And by you holding yourself back, or looking at something like it's demonic or evil, or it's, you can look at it like that. Guess what? I mean, go live in the damn cave. You know what I'm saying? Go live in the woods, go live off of nature, all that good jazz. If that's the way you think. You know what I'm saying? Because you think about it, if somebody saw a cell phone way back in the days, they'd probably burn you at the stake. You know what I'm saying? They'd probably think you were a witch. But the thing is, in life, we have to evolve. And that's what AI is. AI is a new system. It's not going away. It's not going anywhere. It's here to stay for a long time. So the best thing we can do is learn how to use the technology to the best of our abilities, and learn how to make money off of it. Because all this stuff, like say for instance, crypto. A lot of people are talking smack about crypto. Guess what? Crypto's here. They got so many coins, I can't even name them all. They got coins out the ass. Guess what? They ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? AI ain't going nowhere. Internet's not going nowhere. Let's see what else is not going nowhere. Social media is not going nowhere. You know, DoorDash is not going nowhere. Self checkout is going nowhere. All these things are here to stay, and it's, the best thing you could do is get with the technology. And as the wave goes up, you know what I'm saying, you're with the wave. So when the wave comes crashing down, then guess what? You're on to the next thing. And that's where the money's at. That's where the opportunities are at. You know what I'm saying? If a lot of us would have got in on the crypto early, we'd probably be millionaires, billionaires by now. If we would have gotten into Doge, or if we would have got into Bitcoin early, we would have made a lot of money. But now Bitcoin is, I'm not sure what it is now, but off the top of my head, let me see. Right now, Bitcoin is about $64,000. So imagine if you would have got in and start, or maybe if you would start farming your own coins earlier. So that's the thing with AI. AI is a tool that's not going nowhere. It's not ruining the internet per se. It depends on if you're open minded. AI is, I've been using AI, creating images, creating content, doing all kinds of stuff. Especially if you have your own business, a lot of your administrative roles can be, it can relieve a lot of pressure by using AI. And that's the sad part. A lot of roles, in the office may be going away because AI can take on that role. So I would say learn how to use AI, and then learn um, what may last or what may stick around. So guess what? If the cheese moves, you're already where the new spot where cheese is going to be. You know what I'm saying? You're not lost. You're not trying to figure out something in the dark. You've already figured out, like, okay, I know AI is can't take over this industry quick enough, or not in my lifetime. It's gonna you know pretty much knock out these jobs. So I'm gonna learn some new skills. I'm gonna get a new trade. I'm gonna put some more tools in my tool shed. So guess what? If AI does take this occupation that I had for decades, years, I can still find a way to make money. You know, and sometimes he's like, maybe it's a way that you can help the AI, or you can work on the AI, since it's going to be around for a minute. Now I don't know about the whole Elon Musk thing, where it's like in 10 years we're not going to have to work is going to be optional. We're not going to have to work. That kind of scares me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what what does that mean? But I do look at AI as a way to get a leg up, a way for my business to help me with time management. It's less people I have to hire. It's less work for myself. Maybe if AI can do some bookkeeping and accounting, that would be great, because a lot of times CPAs, they're charging you an arm and a leg. Bookkeepers will charge you an arm and a leg. But if there's a way that the AI can replace that and make it more affordable, hey, I'm all with it. And then you look at, we're in this kind of woke culture where, what I'm saying, especially as a melanated gentleman as myself, a lot of our movies, a lot of the stuff that we enjoy, they don't make anything for us. So I would say a lot of us need to look at being our own directors, our own storytellers, learn and find ways to make AI movies that's more geared for our culture. Because this is one guy I watch. I'm going to shout him out. He did he did like a Dragon Ball Z, but he made all the characters, melanated. He made Goku melanated. He made Gohan melanated. And then it's another guy on Facebook. I love a lot of his art. He does a lot of good things with the characters as well.
That's what makes a woman pretty, her fucking ears. You know? Not their face.
So that's where we're at with it. You know what I'm saying? So we all need to get with this new culture, this new wave, and get on this wave early, because AI will be the future. And AI is great for kids, because AI is all about your creativity, what's in your mind. So if you're a creative person, you will thrive with AI. If you're kind of hive minded, you're not very creative, then you might struggle a little bit with AI. But for the independent thinker, for the creative person, if you're a person like me that's always daydreamed, AI is like a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff that's going on in your head, all your visions, all your dreams, you can turn it into a visual reality, into a digital reality. So That's my 2 cents on AI. I don't think AI is ruining the internet. I believe it's something that's going to be amazing for us in the future. I think we just have to make sure we steer it in the right direction. It's not nothing like Terminator. That's my whole thing. But as far as I'm concerned, right now, AI is not ruining the internet, and that's my 2 cents. I'm gonna holler at you guys later. Y'all take care. Peace.